Everybody having a good time today? Yeah. So much going on. The election coming up in another month, right? So we did, wasn't it? Okay, good time? You watched the debate? Talk about a deer in headlights, huh? Yeah. Don't make faces. It wasn't his fault. Nobody told him he needed to know the right answers. I bet he was hoping we changed the channel that night, man. Yeah. Anybody who's voting for Obama? Wow. Holy shit. Come on. Don't you guys want to be able to charge tonight's ticket off to your health insurance? Use it for depression therapy? Yeah. You know what I like the best? I like this pre-existing conditions clause. But don't you wish they would move that to car insurance too? Right? I mean, who the hell needs car insurance before you have an accident? Alright, who out here is voting for Routin? There's only 2 guys. I feel sorry for you guys, I really do. Now, being a Republican in New York on election day is like being a male gigolo in a lesbian bar. No matter what you do, you're just wasting your time. Right? And they had those, the conventions or something, weren't they? It was amazing. And the main speech by one side was given by the unofficial leader, a disbarred, womanizing, accused rapist lawyer. And the other side, a senile and spaghetti western movie star. Now, can you picture the leaders of the rest of the world watching this thing? But I did learn something, you know? Spend money you don't have. Right? Break every promise you ever made. Say things you really can't do. Piss a lot of people off all the time and generally don't do anything at all. I'm qualified to be president. And it's official, we're broke. We are absolutely broke. $16 trillion in debt. Can you picture that MasterCard collection phone call? I can see the president running around the White House telling all the phone operators, if you see an 800 number, don't answer it. Right? But it's true, we're broke, right? Who's seen those pictures from Mars? Anybody see those pictures from Mars? Scientists spent $4 billion of our tax money to discover that the rocks they saw the last time they went are still there. But it's true, we're broke. But everybody wants free health care, free college tuition, and they want housing assistance and food stamps. That's ridiculous. Everybody knows the only way you can get those things is by sneaking into the country illegally. Right? And I know. But we can't call them illegals anymore, they're hurting their feelings. Right? But this is America, baby, and we don't hurt any lawbreakers' feelings, right? We don't want to do that. So now bank robbers, we have to call them cash challenged. And serial killers, you know what they do? People with anger management issues. Now they got their own like little hate crimes going now. No, I really don't get hate crimes. If somebody comes up and starts beating the living shit out of you, can't you assume they hate you? And how do you plea bargain that? We'll drop the hate crime charge if you plead guilty to not liking him very much. Yeah, we're broke. Everybody's arguing over who's going to pay for birth control. There's a woman on TV saying she spends $400 a month on birth control. Condom costs $1.50. That's 250 condoms a month. No wonder she can't afford it. She has no time left to hold down a job. There isn't a guy in this country who wouldn't lay out $1.50 to get laid. I don't spend $400 a month on cookies, and they bring their own condom. But the reason why we're broke is everything's run by idiots, morons. I live by this major 6-lane highway, and for the last year, traffic's been a nightmare from all the construction going on. Well, recently I get up, all the trucks are gone. So what do I see? Wide sweeping overpasses to get around the lights, high-speed express lanes to get past traffic, brand new pavement, flower pots. Miles and miles and miles of giant cement flower pots filled with exotic flowers. So I'm going by at 50 miles an hour. That looks nice. That looks nice. That looks nice. And the whole time it's just distracting me from my texting. But now it's the fall. So what do you see? Miles and miles of giant cement boxes filled with dead sticks. And this morning I'm stuck in traffic, 45 minutes. I get to what's causing the problem? A water truck. Watering the dead sticks. Fucking geniuses. And now they're trying to turn us into a natty state. Right? In New York City, you can't get a 20-ounce soda. Right? Like 4 ounces less Diet Coke is going to make a difference with your triple bacon cheeseburger. In New York City, you can't get a Big Gulp. But they'll give you free needles to shoot heroin. In New York City, you can't get a giant Slurpee. But they'll give you a free methadone. They're always making laws that affect everybody when only a few people have the problem. Why don't they just make laws that affect the people with the problem? They can make all the fast food restaurants install really, really skinny doors. You can't think, you can't eat, problem solved, baby! I'm on the friggin' subway, and I look up and I see this sign. And I see the all-powerful red circle with a line through it, and in it is a woman's silhouette and a hand reaching out to grab. And the sign said something like, "Unwanted touching is a crime." Really? Who knew? But now I'm thinking, what a genius. All the money spent on all these signs. Who needs cops? Just put signs all over the city. Right? Think about it for a minute. There's a guy in the subway. Now, everybody's going to know that you can't walk up behind some strange lady with your dick on their ass in the subway. That's my time. Thank you very much, man. Chuck Fox.